What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the XXXIII Show. I'm y'all's Christopher J. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want to say happy Memorial Day to you guys. Enjoy y'all time off from work. Well, most of y'all, some of us are still at work, but it is what it is. Speaking of it is what it is. TV. Salute. How you feeling? Time is in the building. Blessings to you and yours. I appreciate you pulling up. Let's get started. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on the socials. Links are located in the description. $sign the BTSI shows the Cash App. Participate, waive all rights to privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will receive $100 during the Cash App giveaway. If you are a wrench hoarder on my channel, you do not see your wrench in the chat, just simply type, "Where's my wrench?" and I will get that fixed immediately, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me tell you why I'm talking to you guys on Memorial Day versus submitting my last paper assignment, which is not going to take too long for me to do anyway. I'm at work, just mind my own business, doing my job, whatever. This jobless guy. I'm gonna call him jobless. I'm not gonna call him homeless because it's not a homeless problem; it's a jobless problem. So just follow me on this one. This jobless individual came out to me. He's like, "Hey man, they don't hire black people here." I thought he was talking about where I work for. I was like, yeah, we do. But he said, no, the store that you're patrolling, they don't hire black people. Yeah, they do. What up, Cowboy? Happy Memorial Day, man. I was like, yeah, they literally hire black people. They say, no, because I keep going to these jobs and they don't want to hire me, man. Okay, of course, it has nothing to do with you walking around with the faded blue or red t-shirt with a hole in it. You're in basketball shorts. You got flip-flops on. Your grooming is not up to date, and you have a walking cane. Oh, I could think. I have an idea why they wouldn't hire you, but who knows? Who knows? So it's that crap that they're spewing now. He's saying nobody wants to hire him. Keep that in mind. He's saying he needs um. Well, actually, before we even get into that, he's saying, this. He's like, they hire that's why they hire you, right? I was like, hire me for what? They like to arrest the black people. And I was like, no, I'm only arresting people that do something wrong. For those who don't know, I'm a commission's officer in the state of Texas. We're not police officers, but we can't make arrests. Um, in some cases we can make arrests. In other cases, is we don't necessarily need to do it unless I'm escalated to do so. So let me provide that context. Uh, he's like, they hire you to arrest the black people. I was like, no, they hired me to. Um, well, one of the things they hired me to is to arrest people that is doing wrong, breaking house rules, breaking the law, that type of stuff. Yeah, that's when I can jump and arrest people. Other than that, I'm not arresting anybody for something so small that police officers wouldn't arrest them for. So why would I do it? So that right there. Next up, he brought up there's going to be a rebellion going to happen. Everybody versus lawman. What side are you on? Because I guess for some reason he thought I was a police officer. All he had to do was read my uniform and read the name of the vehicle. That's gonna give you all the indication that I'm not a police officer, especially one in Houston. He said they're gonna jump and they're gonna rebel and they're gonna be bloodshed. And he said, "What side are you gonna be on?" Now I did not take that as a threat because for the simple fact that if there's no threat that you can put on me that's gonna intimidate me. That particularly that individual. I just answer by saying I'm gonna do the same thing that I have. I'm gonna be on the same side that I've always been on for 36 years, and that's my side. That's where I'm gonna be chilling at if anybody's looking for me. I don't do that whole pick side shit. I'm on my side. Then when that didn't work, one second, y'all. Sorry about that. So when when he oh, hold on. Sounds like Chris got stuck talking crazy to a person. I bet he was. Hell no. I don't want to see that guy nowhere near our clubhouse. Not even the hallways. But so let's keep track. Nobody wants to hire him because he's black. He believes my job is to arrest all the black people. He believes that there's going to be a uprise and there's going to be there's those who are in uniform. He's talking about law enforcement. Blood is going to be shed. Which side am I on? Our answer is going to be I'm going to be on my side. Then he proceeded to ask me if I have any money to give him. I was like, okay, this is some goofy stuff now. But I was like, no, I ain't got no money. Then here's where the audacity comes in. He said, how you have a job but you don't have no money? I am a true professional, A, or B, God is really working on me because that conversation could have gone either way. So I told him that just because I have a job, that doesn't mean I don't have bills. Like, it's like I'm not a child that just so happened to get a job at 16, 17, 18, or whatever, and I can stay with my parents rent free. That's not how this works. That's not how this thing works. That is the smallest motorcycle. Never mind. So I'll think to myself, this guy really asked that, and I could really go in on his jobless ass right about now. But I just let it slide. But like and then he brought in God into the conversation. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to me for the past 2.5 or 3 weeks, particularly on this channel. You keep bringing God in the situation to benefit you, we're gonna have a problem. So, first of all, he's saying you can't be having so much bills that is too much for you. And that was the second audacity. The third audacity when he brought in God, he's like, you're supposed to, as believers, we're supposed to help somebody. And I'm looking like, I was tempted, ladies and gentlemen, I was severely tempted to give him the quote in the Bible that says, those who don't work don't eat. I was that close. But I kept it to myself because I would then be sinking myself down to his level by using the Bible to benefit me or whatever the case may be. It's all good time. I appreciate you coming through. Come back anytime. You already. So I was that close, but I kept it to myself. Fresh out of jail, he's a financial expert and jobless. Boy, I tell you, I was about to go. I wanted to go in on him, but I calmed down. I just said, dude, there's nothing I can do for you. And besides, you can't be asking people for money or asking people to buy you sunglasses because that's soliciting. He said soliciting is when you're making a sale. I said, not in this case. You're not listening. So I told her, whatever you do over there on that side of the property that I don't have no jurisdiction over or govern over, you can do whatever you want. We're not gonna go there and stop you. You go over there, have fun. He's like, all right, cool. Then he later came back to my car asking some more goofy stuff, and I sent him on his way. So I don't understand why people who are jobless have the most entitlement. Never understood that. Nobody. Let me say, for those who don't know, nobody owes you anything. Your mama don't owe you anything. Your daddy don't owe you anything. Your granny, grandpa, uncles, your neighbors, whatever. Outside of legal ramifications, outside of things that is illegal. No, outside of the legal realms. I'm sorry. Outside of the legal realms, your employers don't owe you anything. Yeah, I know that's not gonna sit well with a lot of people. Yeah, the person you work for, he or she don't owe you anything. Only thing shit they owe you is to pay you when you come to work and do your job. Other than that, they don't owe you they don't owe you a smile. They don't owe you no friendly service. They don't even owe you a promotion or a pay raise. They don't owe that to you. Go do what you have to do and keep it moving. So this older gentleman with a faded T-shirt with a hole in it, navy blue, with some type of shorts on and some flip flops, with his toes exposed, discoloration in the toes, I might add. You're coming up to me trying to preach uh, to me. No, no, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. You're trying to hold me accountable. You're trying to condemn what I'm doing just so it can benefit you. See, contrary to popular belief, I don't have a problem with people trying to educate me whether they have it or not. Because you don't know that could be a messenger. This right here, that gentleman I encountered, was just another test that I had to pass. Cause I could have gone so many ways. I could pick him apart. Ask him if I'm really pissed off, like really, really pissed off, I will dismantle you in front of a whole crowd. He knows. Probably a couple times he told me to calm down. And and as far as Cowboy likes to take it, if he tells me to calm down, yeah, I probably need to calm down. You're not about to get me to feel sorry for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't expect anybody who's watching this now, who's going to watch a replay. I don't expect you to feel sorry for me. Feel sorry that my rent is $1,300 a month for a 1-in-1. I don't expect you to feel sorry for me that my bills probably gross to over $4,000 a month. I don't expect you to feel sorry for me if I don't have the means to pay any of them. One thing I do know is if all of this falls, God still gets the glory. I'm going to take a deep breath, regroup, and get back out there and start winning again. Now, I don't know how that particular gentleman found his way to this path in his life. I really don't know. God bless him. But, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know why I work so many hours that I do. Albeit it was kind of albeit it was kind of it originated from a fear of me being homeless. I will openly admit that because that's my biggest fear is being homeless. Now, because I was able to overcome that and surpass that, now I'm working these hours to invest in my future. Now, because as soon as I get off of here, I need to go check in on my friend. Uh, I got assignment that's due this today. Well, midnight tonight. I got an assignment that's due. Two discussions, and that's it for my first class. After that, I'm on a 5-week break. Then I go back to my next class. Yeah, the stuff that I'm doing right now is a sacrifice to the my future. All this hours I'm working. Yeah, rent, bills. I'm paying for school out of pocket, and I got to start paying taxes in a couple of months. Yeah, yeah. These are responsibilities that I have to do. Like I said, nobody feels sorry. Nobody's going to feel sorry for me, and I don't guess what? I don't expect anybody to feel sorry for me. If anything, do I feel sorry for myself? No. It's This is what we ask for. This is what we pray for, and it's here. So God is saying, "All right, it's in your lap. Now, what you gonna do? Shine. I'ma shine. I got you by my side. You put the right support system in my life. We gonna win." Now, to those who are jobless, I'm not gonna say homeless because it's not a homeless problem. It's a jobless problem. Go get a job and manage your money correctly, and you'll eventually be in a home. So it starts with I'm not finding you a home first before I find you a job. I don't understand why that. You know, that's a stream for another day. If you're struggling, stop struggling. It's a choice at this point. Go do yourself a favor and go start winning. Now, I had to get that off my chest because, like I said, the audacity of somebody to try to preach to me for his own benefit, but not for the benefit to make me a better person. And some people gonna say, "How can you prove that?" That might be a emotional response. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been me for 36 years. I experienced a lot of things within um, what's that for 36? 18. Yeah, I experienced a lot of things within the first 18 years of my life. I have been played a vast majority of my life. I have been misused for a vast majority of my life. So when I had that level of practice in the field, involuntary practice, I might add, you start to see it on people. Like it's like there's some things that a textbook you can't learn from a textbook, but when you've been where I've been through, you'll probably have an idea of my decision making and my thought process. It's coming from a real place. Am I always right? No. I will openly admit that. But my eyes don't deceive me, and my memory muscle, it's like, you've been here before. You know what's coming. So I wish I was able to sense the light of God in that individual. I really do. But I know when people are speaking of when it's all about them. It's like, you can fool them, you're not gonna fool me, because plenty of people have done that to me in my lifetime, and they have prepared me for individuals like you. Now, I'm still gonna be respectful. I'm gonna do it with a smile. I'm not gonna cuss you out, although I was very much tempted to. I'm not gonna do any of that. Just know that I'm, as one of my friends would say, I'm just 10 steps ahead of you. So, hey man, hopefully he gets it. Hopefully he's able to clean his image up and um, kind of get rid of the entitlement, because you have nothing, you don't have no resume or no confidence to back that up. Real confidence to back that up. Okay, and that ding means it's time for me to go get off this thing. So, like I said, enjoy your Memorial Day, and unfortunately, will I have time to? Can I upload this for right now? Let me see. Yep. Probably not. Probably not. Well, we could hope. One last thing, legend unfortunately has passed away. NBA Hall of Famer Bill Walton, um, gone at 71. Uh, great, great life. Obviously I did not get to see him play. I probably seen a couple of highlights there and there. Real good. I always miss him as a broadcaster in the commentary booth with the NBA when he was on ESPN, when he did it as well. And I enjoyed watching his son Luke play. Obviously, he's not his daddy, obviously. So let's get that out the way. But yeah, Bill Walton, yeah, that kind of took me by surprise. But yeah, it happens, man. This is life. You gotta appreciate the people while they're here. 71, that's a good age, but I understand. My heart's prayers, condolences is with the Walter family, and rest in peace, OG. Let's go ahead and get out of here. This is the BTSI show. My name is Christopher J. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
It's a mess, but hey, don't even worry about it.